Greetings, it is I, Sonicemerald, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia. I forgot about the Edge of the World, trying to finish up that latest side quest on that. So, that's what I had to do there. Anyway, we're going to head back to Canabar. I think it's at the temple entrance. Yes.
Wingle! I had heard you'd been sent to the other world, so you found your way home after all.
Wingle, there's something I would like to ask you. Am I correct in my understanding that you led Arjul's armies at Fezabel Marsh? Using boosters to move through the marsh was a brilliant strategy.
Are you mocking me? That strategy played right into Gillen's hands.
You aren't the only one who failed to see through Gillen's facade. I share the same shame.
I didn't realize someone who turned his back on his duty had any honor left to lose. Is that what you're doing here? Some sad attempt to return to the battlefield and erase your shame?
How can you say that? Don't you make fun of Rowan? He's a great guy for someone who's so old.
You were a skilled tactician in your prime, I grant you that. But how much of that skill remains today? Former Chief of Staff Ilbert. Care to play a game?
A game, you say?
A mock battle, using a real military map. But of course I would understand if you were reluctant to see how time has ravaged your talents.
You don't need to buy into this.
I accept.
Then come to the Xylan Woods Temple. This board lets us control data from historic battles and see different ways they might play out.
And what battle is this data from?
20 years ago, on the Fezabel Outback.
The Battle of Fezabel.
The struggle between the armies of Rashigal and the former king of Azul.
Correct. It was a tragic battle in which both armies suffered heavy casualties from a giant tsunami. It was Ilbert the Conductor's one and only draw.
And you wish to recreate that battle now?
This is no recreation. If I had led Azul into battle, we would have won. That is what I will prove here today. Formation Ichthyes. All troops advance.
The core of the Rashigal army is being pushed back.
Left and right troops spread out to the wings. Surround the enemy's vanguard.
It's no good. The vanguard is unstoppable. What is this power?
That's Gaius' unit. Their first time in battle. You won't surround them so easily.
Both wings advance. Circle to the enemy's flank.
Planning to launch a counterattack from my flank? Such a boring and predictable response. I'll simply attack while your troops are changing course. This battle will be won before the tsunami hits.
The enemy is turning faster than Rashigal.
Look out!
All troops maintain forward movement. Your goal is the high ground behind the Azul army.
What?
Rashigal's army is assembling on the hill.
It's over. It is impossible to defeat a defending army on high ground in so short a time. Soon the tsunami will come and engulf the plains. You will have no choice but to retreat.
And this is what you call a victory?
I am satisfied simply not to lose.
I see. Thank you for the match, Conductor. We will settle this in a different way.
Sore loser!
You did great, Rowan.
It's because I failed in the past. If only I had used this strategy back then.
I think it's great you learned from your mistake. You're still growing, even at your age.
Indeed. And I still have a great deal more growing to do. I may even grow out of these clothes one day.
Alright, that event is now done. The next one we're doing is called Homing Instinct. We did complete the Wither of the Wyvern. We're going to just visit the Wyvern cage in Xandu, so I'll meet you there.
wyverns are back. These are the same ones that we flew on, right?
They certainly look the same to me, but I suppose they all do.
Ah, save me!
Get off!
I'm sure of it. These are the same wyverns.
They must have come back on their own. I believe they call this the homing instinct.
Thank goodness they're okay.
Indeed. After all, they too have served as loyal companions on our journey.
Stop reminiscing and help me!
Oh my. Alright, the next movement we're doing is sustaining anxiety. We're gonna sleep at the Fedmont's Inn, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't know exactly the nearest place for this, so...
We've got an early start tomorrow. Be sure to get some rest.
Will do. But man, this constant Fenmont night is really messing up my rhythm.
Come to think of it, I had trouble adjusting to it too. The trick is to always eat meals at the same times you used to.
Okay, I'll give that a try.
And I'll be your alarm clock if you can't get up in time.
All right, but don't get mad if I bump you on the head when I want to go back to sleep. Good night.
Good night. I could use a good night's sleep too.
Okay, that was an interesting side quest. Now we gotta rest again for an additional 300 gold to complete it.
I'm beat. I need a good night's sleep.
Tell me, Jude, do you know what the greatest challenge is for a soldier on the battlefield?
Fighting, I guess?
No. In fact, it's getting enough sleep. It's surprisingly difficult. You don't know when the enemy will attack. You don't know if you'll still be alive tomorrow. Sleeping amidst worries like that is a challenge for even the most experienced of soldiers.
So, what do you do when you're in that situation?
Take a deep breath, relax, and look all around. See that your friends and companions are there. Friends that keep watch while you rest. Friends that risk their lives in battle together. And friends that suffer from the same fears as you.
Right.
There are few things more reassuring than knowing that others share the same fears. But maybe I only feel that way because I'm a bitter, selfish old man.
That makes two of us.
It's good to know we share such an odd common ground.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to Sheraton. We're actually gonna head back to Fort Gondola. Wow, I could actually get that, that Alfred treasure I missed. First we have to go to Sheraton.
Lady Dressel, how much longer until the roads are reopened? At this rate, we won't be able to stay in business much longer.
Please, everyone calm down. The guards have been shaken by all the instability. They've retreated to Fort Gondola and put it on lockdown. I've been trying to reach the military headquarters, but I haven't been able to establish contact yet.
We don't have time to wait. Our losses are already catastrophic. If we don't do something soon, Sheraton will be doomed.
I'll do something. I promise.
If only Lord Klein was still here.
Stop bullying Dressel! Ellie, Rowan, you're all here.
We couldn't help it over here. Perhaps we can be of some assistance.
No, this is something I need to handle myself. It's my duty as Klein's successor.
Your determination is laudable, but you are slightly mistaken.
Not you two! I I know I'm not capable enough, but I still have to try.
We know you're doing your best, milady. We do.
However, this isn't just about business anymore. With the roads shut down, there are people who are struggling nearly to survive.
Then it seems our only option is to invade Fort Gondola.
But what about the golems that protect it? I thought they were invincible.
Yes. Within the right spirit climb, a golem's defense power is absolute. However,
In the wrong spirit climb, their defensive power would be diminished.
correct. And we now know of a way to change a spirit climb ourselves.
So if we use a booster like they did at Fezabel Marsh,
We stand a real chance at victory.
So if we just need a booster, why not use the same one we used at Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid it was swept away by the marsh flow.
What about Tipo?
Tipo is a special type. I'm afraid we couldn't use him for this.
we'll need to find a different booster.
I'm so sorry to have failed you. Wait, Mila, remember when they captured Tipo at Fort Gondola?
That's right. Noctical was conducting booster experiments right there at the fort. There should be plenty of boosters within its confinements.
And if we can get our hands on one, we can take out the golems.
So the key that we need to break into the fort is hidden within the fort itself. Oh dear. We certainly have our work cut out for us.
We'll be going there anyway. This way we kill two birds with one stone.
But I can't expose you all to danger, just for the sake of my city.
You're mistaken again. Your determination should be used precisely for that purpose.
Lady Dressel, each of us has our own role to play. For a governor, it's showing your people the right path, and taking responsibility for those who walk it.
You're right.
Now, Lady Dressel of House Cheryl, we await your order.
Very well. As the new governor, I hereby ask you to retake Fort Gondola, for the good of Cherylton.
Yes, milady.
Leave it to us!
Alright, we gotta head to Fort Gondola, and it is on the Tylus Hyrule side. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to go to the Bronner side. You didn't see them?
Why would they have guards out if the golems are functional?
No one is able to feel fully secure once fear has overtaken them. This should work to our advantage. Perhaps we can convince them to tell us where the boosters are kept.
Devious!
Do this right and we'll be done in a flash.
You won't deactivate the golems this way, you know.
Who said anything about deactivation?
We're going to destroy them!
You're kidding, right?
Jokes were never my strong suit. Would you be so kind as to tell us where the boosters are kept?
They should be in Control Room 02.
Do we know where that is?
It's a spare control room located opposite from the one we visited earlier.
Got it. Let's go.
What I don't understand is, why does that woman have a man's voice? I don't get that.
Let's sneak into Fort Gondola and try to find a booster.
That seems to be our only hope of defeating the golems.
Yeah. Oh, we got 4 of these golems that we have to kill, but, I'm trying to see, we gotta head to Control Room 2. I don't know which side it's on, and I really don't know. I really would like to go straight ahead and forget about these golems. Oh, crap. Okay, guys, I'm back. It took me forever to find Control Room 2. I don't understand why. But here's the other problem. That Alfred treasury was not over there. And I had no idea why. I mean, it's strange, but it wasn't there. I'm going to check one more time, but the thing is, it should be right next to this other Alfred treasure that you see on the left-hand side. It's in the middle section, right next where that item loot is glowing and that empty treasure chest. It's supposed to be right there, but I just do not see it. Let me check on it real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That Alfred treasure is actually missing. Unless it's on this other side, but I doubt it. Alright, I checked. I'm back. The Alfred treasure's missing. I don't know where it's at. But here we are in control room number 2. And we gotta head downstairs and fight an enemy, I guess. Or maybe not.
Here we go. Boosters.
Ah, this is indeed the same type of booster that was used at Fezabel Marsh. If we can use this to change the spirit climb, the Golem's defensive power should plummet.
Kind of like a Golem inhibitor.
Hey, a Golem beviler!
Do you even know what that means?
Not a clue.
So how do we use it?
Leave that to me.
Very well. Then let's crush some golems.
The Golems should be guarding the gate to the main passageway.
Now we shall put an end to them.
Yeah. Let's put it in. We got 4 golems that we gotta fight. Which I'm not interested in you.
Two golems dead ahead.
And 2 more behind us!
4 Golems at once. Truly a rock and a hard place.
No, it's 4 birds with 1 stone. They've saved us the trouble of hunting them down.
It's impossible to get discouraged with Mila around.
Agreed.
We're much stronger than we were before.
Yes, level 99.
You said it. Rowan.
On it. Activating the Golem inhibitor.
This shouldn't take very long.
No breaks.
Guys,
Wheat versus water. The first one's 28,000. Another one's 28,000.
it's looking mighty tough.
It's Rasha Gold.
I'm going to focus on one here.
We normally stand a chance against.
We might stand a chance now.
Keyword, might. We ran away from it once, but not now.
Now this one here, if it's weak to fire, this one is weak to water again.
Nice one.
Oh well.
Wake up already. Wake up already. Wanna run? You're a nice one. Ready? Fully charged.
And that's it.
I refuse to run away.
40,000. Even though I don't get that, but I got the 20,000 gold. That's nice. And I get a red and blue cake ×2.
invincible. How did this happen?
Rashikal is done for. Is that all you have to say after holding yourselves up here without permission? You should be ashamed.
We were doing it for our country. Rashikal's military assets must be protected.
Do you truly believe that abandoning the citizens you serve strengthens your country?
Well...
Wait. Are you Chief of Staff Hilbert?
No, but I used to be. You all are the military of today. And as such, it is your duty to figure out what needs to be done.
Understood. The Fort Gondola Guards will reopen the fort immediately. We will resume patrolling the high roads and protecting civilian activities.
That takes care of that.
That should be a load off Tricel's shoulders.
Now,
and we've made it through Fort Gondola.
Yeah. I have got to figure out if there is an Alfrey treasure around here somewhere, but I just... Aha! Can I get it, please? 4,000 gold. All right. Well, we did it. I mean, I got 60, so I'm still missing one.
Let's get back to Tricel. We have to tell her how great you were.
All right, let's head back to Sheraton and end this one.
Thank goodness you all made it back. Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, my lady.
As you can see, we couldn't be healthier.
We kicked 10 tons of Golem butt! Oh, I'm so relieved. You were worried about us? Of course. I don't know what I would have done if you had gotten hurt on my behalf.
Facing that pain is one of the gravest duties of leadership.
It sure isn't easy.
No, it is not. But as long as you feel pain at the suffering of your people, they will always be there to support you.
I'll do my best, just as Klein did.
It might be difficult, but we know you can do it.
I'm sorry I can't give you the rewards you deserve. Wait, I know. I'll brew up some of my finest tea. Come, let's have a tea party.
I couldn't ask for a finer reward.
Throw in some of those little cakes and you've got a deal.
All right, we got a skill tome, Spirit Negation. Well, we did get something. Let me see what that is. I don't know if that's... Usually if you go into this list, it really helps, and then helps it narrow down what it is. A tome that grants Rowan access to anti-magic skill. Okay. See, that narrows it down what it is. Anti-magic. An art used on you will have no effect. This includes both offense and defense spirit arts. I'll try it. You never know. Might work, might not work. Who knows? Anyway, that's the end of that side quest. That one took a while. But that's enough of this episode. Next time on Tales of Xillia, we've got a few more side quests that we've got to finish up. We've got 4 more to go. Well, 5. Actually, 5 more side quests to go. And then we will head to the final battle with King Gaius. This is Sonicemerald saying goodbye and see you on the flip side. Like and subscribe to my channel. It's much, much appreciated. And hit that notification bell for all the latest updates on my channel.